Wow, what a weekend. I don't mean that because I had to work this one of the days during this weekend. I don't mean that because it was my birthday this past Sunday. I don't mean that I was trying to finish Borderlands 4 and edit all the content for you, including this video. It's the news coming out of Microsoft and therefore Xbox. Because as some of you might have realized, the few of you that actually do watch my videos, I'm a member of Team Green, number one. Number two, I'm a budget gamer. I like value for my money. It's mainly because over the past 10, 20 years, I've always considered myself low income. Whether it's been, meaning I've been working within the $15,000 to $30,000 a year range, so I always try to find stuff that is a good deal, a good budget. Games like, again, as I said in the past, like the Master Chief Collection, the Rare Replay Collection, bundled games that are a good value for your money, because things nowadays are keep going up and up and up, and I want to make sure that all of you out there, zoom in a little bit, are getting the most for your money. And I don't care if you're on Team Blue, Team Green, Team PC, Team Mac. I don't care. As long as you're getting the most for your money, you're getting the most for your money. But if you've been living on the rock and wondering why I'm talking all about this and wasting my time and air, is because I want to make sure we're definitely past the 6-second rule in regards to YouTube and everything else. That way, if I need to curse, I can curse. And the other reason being is this past weekend, Microsoft and therefore Xbox did raise their price for Xbox Live Ultimate. They did, because it's the last quarter of the year, and like most corporations like Microsoft, they want to get their bonuses and they have to justify their jobs. So what they did was they decided, instead of leaving Ultimate at $20 or increasing it to $25, they decided, let's screw the gamers and who are benefiting with the with Ultimate, enjoying Ultimate, and increase it by 50%, meaning making it from 20 to 30. And they're justifying to all of you out there that might be considering Team Green, that what the value is the best. But in reality, it's not. And I'm going to tell you why. As a member of Team Green and as a budget gamer, I don't care if some of you all want to call me a Dollar Tree gamer or a coupon gamer. I don't care. Okay? If you are, as a streamer, making $100K a year, want to spend out the nose for that stuff, fine. You do you, boo. But the aspect is this. Right now, at $20, yeah, Game Pass Ultimate is worth it. With what they took away, what they changed, does not justify that price point, at least for me. To give you the TLDR, I'm not going to renew my Ultimate past January. When January, I think my subscription will be due like January or February 15th. Once that's done, it's done, because I do like to chat with friends online, and if some of them do choose to play a game that I'm playing, like Borderlands 4, Halo, or one of the earlier Call Call of Duties or something along those lines, or Destiny or something like that. If we want to get together and chat, we can do that. We can play against each other, or revisit older games like Halo. We can do that. But for the most part, it's a no. I won't. I'm going to be dropping it down to either the premium or core level, because those are either staying the same price point wise, or if they are increasing, they're more within my budget. And hopefully with all of you, after I speak to you for the next, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes in this podcast, will justify that. Now, what are the changes that are coming to Ultimate from what I was told, other than the $10 increase in price? I was told, now this is publicly online, I don't have early access, I know roughly the same time all of you do, and I tried to do my research as much as possible. And I was told through the Xbox press release that was released to everybody that you're getting 75 day one releases over the course of a year. The rewards points is increased to you. If you're Ultimate member, you'll get about $100 in rewards points a year. You wear that as a benefit. You're getting the Ubisoft Classics collection, which would have been another $7 to $10 a month fee, if otherwise. Plus, along with the EA subscription plan as well, which was also $10, which means you have access to, as of right now, access to Ubisoft games and EA games that are on their respective libraries, as well as the atypical Game Pass games, which will make the overall library for Game Pass Ultimate well over 400 games, whereas a month or two ago you had maybe about 405, 415 games total on Ultimate. So you may be getting 450, 460 games right now under the new plan. Plus that the atypical aspects of Game Pass Ultimate, which being you get voice chat, you get multiplayer, and you get, as well as a new perk, you are able to, if you love playing Fortnite, you get their monthly battle pass or whatever it is. If they have a new battle pass or new season, you get access to that, and plus you get a monthly stipend for that. With premium, which is the mid-tier level, I think they said that's going to be $15 a month. You get about 100 games in the library that you could play. You do not get any day one games, so you're screwed with that. But you get the aspect of, you don't get the Fortnite thing, you don't get anything else. You get, instead of earning $100 a year in rewards points or equivalent thereof, you'll be able to get only 50, plus the voice and multiplayer aspects of things. With core, that's the only level staying the same. Instead of 25 games, you're getting 50 games, no day one releases. Let me step back. With the premium aspect or the center tier, I think they upped that from 100 games to 200 games. I apologize. With core, it's only, instead of 25, it's 50 games now. And with both the premium and core, you don't have access to the EA games or the Ubisoft games. So, that being said, my recommendation for you is that if day one, like a lot of gamers that are out there that are on Team Green, that looked at everything and realized, not to mention with the Ultimate, they decided with all those benefits, plus the discounts you might get with being a Xbox Live member, let's say you get under core you get 5%. You get a 5% discount. With premium you get 10, and let's say with ultimate you get 20% discount on some games. The thing with ultimate, with the DLC, from what I've been told, is that you normally would get 10% off your DLC cost. Meaning if Halo or Call of Duty have DLC, or with like something like Borderlands or whatever game you're playing, it has DLC, you can get 10% off that cost. Xbox said, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. So a lot of fans that would say, hey, what's going on? Xbox, it's like, we like that discount. What's going on? And Xbox pretty much said, screw you. What we're going to do, if you want that discount, take your rewards points, turn them into credit, and use that credit for the DLC. So, and you're not getting it. Gamers like myself are up in arms. Literally, they're up in arms. Like I said, I buy cards. I buy the ultimate cards or the core cards, and I do things that way. So will I be buying more cards? No. I will definitely, if I was paying month to month, I'd be gone. I'm not paying $30. Why am I not paying $30 for this? There were some games that when it was at $20, it was a good value. At least for me, as someone who is low income, it was a good value. It allowed me to try games like High on Life. It allowed me to try like Call of Duty 6. It allowed me to try a lot of the new games, even the new Hollow Knight game. It allowed me to try that, and as much as I'm not interested in that type of game, I'm considering buying that when I have the credit to do so. There are other games on my list that I want to get first, prior to that. I'd get that before anything. It allowed me, but it held my interest. It's a game that I could fiddle with and get frustrated with because of its gameplay and all that. But with other aspects, no. But I digress. And the thing is, like I said, Xbox is when folks saying, yeah, we're not interested, but Game Pass, those at Microsoft and Xbox saying, oh, but you get the Fortnite month, like the bulk, like 8 out of 10 at the most, are saying, I don't play Fortnite. The monthly Fortnite pass is no value to me. So therefore, it's not a benefit. It's not offsetting the cost. If like myself, I don't play Fortnite, so it's not a value. It's not an offset. I don't play EA games. I don't play Madden. I don't play 2K. So therefore, again, the EA plan is not a value to me as an add-on. Same thing with Ubisoft. The Ubisoft games are not, that library is not a value to me. So why? If the best thing I could say is that, and the games that I do want that are either EA or Ubisoft, made by EA or Ubisoft, I already have in my collection. I already have in my library to download and play. Meaning these games like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Assassin's Creed, and the few games that are under EA that I wanted, I got on sale, and I are part of my library. So I don't need to play those games. I have no interest in playing those games. A lot of you are like saying, "Oh, what about Call of Duty? And Call of Duty 7's coming up." I'll probably have more friends playing Battlefield 6 than anything else, number one. Number two, I'm not interested in Battlefield 6. And for those of you who don't know my thoughts on a lot of the modern day games that are out there, I've had a lot of my friends saying, "Hey, we're all going to play Battlefield 6," or "Oh, we're all going to be playing Call of Duty 7," or "Oh, we're all going to be playing this game, that game, and X, Y, and Z." And I picked that game up because it's either on sale or I have the money to get for day one copy, and nobody's playing with it. No one's playing it. I have friends saying, "Hey, we're all going to play the Evil Dead game." Picked it up on sale. No one's playing it. I have maybe 3 friends that are playing it, playing Borderlands 4 right now. When I asked, "Hey, send them an invite to play it, or if a message to play with me," dead silence. Dead silence. No message saying, "Hey, I don't have core, I don't have premium, I don't have ultimate." It's dead freaking silence. Matter of fact, I have more friends on the PS4 side, PS4, PS5 side, that are willing to play with me on Borderlands through Shift than anything else. It's the same thing with Helldivers 2. Oh, we're all going to get Helldivers 2 and play. And yeah, re-up your, Ultimate. We all play together. And no one's playing. No one on my friends list is playing Helldivers 2. And I haven't touched it for over a month. So that should tell you. I'm not knocking Helldivers 2. I'm knocking my friends list more so than anything else. And I'm knocking Xbox Live for upping the price, because it allowed me to try games before I buy with day one. And with a majority of what's coming out is no interest. With friends of mine not playing, are they playing the betas? Yes. Half my friends list, as soon as the betas are gone, they will not be touching Call of Duty. They will not be touching Battlefield. They'll be like, "Oh, are you?" I'm like, no. No, what's the point? I'm not paying $30 for one game that's coming out this time next year. If y'all are playing, yeah, maybe in 6 months, 8 months, I will shell out $30 to get that on Game Pass and play. But other than that, no. When it comes to High on Life 2, I'll probably save up, and pick up that game when it comes out. When over the next 4 months, the games I'm looking to get, at least in the 4 games, next 4 months, that's including October. Final Fantasy Tactics, which just dropped on Xbox Live. Final Fantasy Rebirth, or whatever it is, the first of the remake games that came out a few years ago on Sony. That's coming out in January, so I'm planning to pick that up. I'm also planning to pick up, when it drops, if it drops, and this will tie into my next point. Terminator 2D, No Fate. That was delayed for like the 3rd or 4th time this year, and their excuse is, well, the tariffs. And that's been one of the reasons why Xbox has, or at least Microsoft, has stated they're increasing rates. Tariffs. This is a membership. A membership. Everybody. Meaning, you're shipping nothing across international lines, or international borders. You're shipping nothing. There is no tariff. What tariff are you having in regards to this? Yet some places like Brazil and Spain and other countries, that the cost for Xbox Live Ultimate is not, let's say it's $20 in those countries. It's not $30. It's $40. It's $50. So it's the cost of the game. With games like Hollow Knight being $20, $25, why am I paying more than Hollow Knight for this. Why am I paying $300, the equivalent of $360 a year now, or would be paying $360 a year for a service that, if I'm interested in only one or two games, that I'm in essence paying, if it's two games, that's $130 a game, meaning I'm not getting the ultimate edition of that game. I'm not getting the high-end edition or anything. I'm just getting the base game. I'm not getting all the DLC. I'm not getting all that. I'm just getting the game. And that's not worth my cost. When I could drop down to $15 a month or less and it be justified. And I could just, I'm hearing good, I'll find a review for a game like Hollow Knight or whatever the next game is, save up and pick up that game and play that game, get some points off from buying that game and setting it aside, whether it be $50 or $25, $50 or $100. That's going to my bank, and I'll be able to turn in those rewards for something new. It's not worth it. Like I said, I don't play Fortnite. If you have kids that play Fortnite day in, day out, then Ultimate might be the thing for you, especially with the attention span nowadays, with a lot of kids that, hey, we're going to switch games. But, and having the 400 game library plus library is also a benefit. But here's the kicker. Speaking of Fortnite, at least 5 years ago, maybe it could have been a little bit longer, at least 5 years ago, Xbox decided, when it came to games like Fortnite and I think Roblox and I think Rocket League, games like that, because those games were in essence free, they decided, you know what we're going to do is let you play those games for free. Multiplayer for free. Or should I say, they went, you know what? You don't have to pay for multiplayer. Meaning, if you're not a member of Core, Premium, or Ultimate, you could still play those with friends, party chat with friends, as long as you're playing those games. So if you're playing Fortnite, you could party chat with your friends and play multiplayer with them for that game. I don't know if now they decided to go, hey, guess what? If you're playing Rocket League, Fortnite, and Roblox, or whatever free multiplayer game there is, screw you. You're not doing that anymore. We want the money. If that's the case, it's sickening. Will this cause a lot, or though a lot of members of Team Green saying Xbox is cooked, I will agree that this might push a lot of folks either down tiers, like myself, either down to Premium, down to Core, and say, I don't play Call of Duty, I don't play a lot of the first-person games like Forza, when the next Gears comes out, I'll pick it up, I'll pay $30 for 1 month, I'll try it, and when it's done, I won't pay for another one, I'll bump down to Core. Meaning a lot of these folks might do what they do for Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, or anything like that, is they'll pay the minimum price for that month, binge that show. Let's take Stranger Things on Netflix. Stranger Things is coming out in November. So what we're going to do, we're going to pay for 1 month, binge Stranger Things. Actually, they'll pay for 2 months, binge Stranger Things Part 1 in November, binge Stranger Things Part 2 in December, and cancel. That's what they'll do for Ultimate. Oh, the new Gears game is coming out, or the new Forza is coming out, new Call of Duty is coming out. Yeah, we're going to pay $30 for when it comes out. Try it. See if it's for them. Cancel. Wait until the game comes on sale. Then pay the $60, $70. And if the games continue to go up in price, as they are, yeah, you're going to have a lot more gamers leaving the hobby. Number one, not so much going to PC. They will be waiting for the sales. I'm right. The thought was right. They will be going to PCs because the way Xbox, or I say Microsoft and Sony has been doing lately, is keep raising their prices on the consoles. So there's inevitably it's going to be cheaper to get a gaming laptop, get a gaming computer, and do things that way. And I'm one of the folks that say, hey, if you live in a studio-sized closet, whether in the city or in a place like I am right now, a console's your best bet. Right now, I'd be saying, in regards to that, because you have places like Costco getting rid of consoles on a deep discount, meaning the Xbox Series X is about half off. So is roughly the Series S. So if you have between $180 and $280, yeah, go to Costco if you've got a membership, pick it up, a brand new console. Or if you don't have that kind of cash right now, go to your local pawn shop. They have something. They'll have a PS5, a Switch 2, a Series X, Series S, for roughly the same price as I won't say as a brand new one. I think I saw a Series X for $270, $280. So, and you could do layaway. So go that route. Don't buy new, brand new. Buy new for you. If you have to, if you have games like, if you constantly play, if you purchased Black Ops, if you purchased Battlefield, or if you have the games, if you buy it, buy the games. Please buy the games. It's the best way to go. Go with Core. That way you can still play with your friends online. Right now, even to some of my friends out there that are have tighter budgets right now than I do, buy Core, get Premium. Whatever is $15 a month or less, go that route, because you could still play your multiplayer games and chat with friends for a reduced price instead of paying 50% more to Xbox and Microsoft. Pay that 50% less. Go with Core. Go with Premium. Do you? I'm not gonna be that idiot. It's like, oh, you have to go with Ultimate because it's the best value. Not really. The selection that's on there right now, I barely touch. There was a few. If it stayed the $20 a month, yeah, I'd wait until High on Life 2 dropped and see if it was worth my time and money. I might wait for the reviews. I might wait for the gameplay on YouTube and check it out. Now, I'm going to have to do that. Did I like the first game? Yeah. Well, I like the second game? I don't know. The main reason why I got a chance to play the first game is because it came on Xbox Live. It came on Ultimate as a day one drop. I played it. I liked it. I bought it because I knew it was going to eventually go away. So, yeah, it's one of those things. I might save up the $60 for it. hopefully by then, other stuff is going to come out. There's other things I'm interested in. I'll keep you all informed. This rant's been on long enough in regards to it, and I got to get going. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you hate this video or you hate my face, hit the dislike button. If you want to see me, if you want to encourage me to make more content out there, hit the subscribe button. Leave comments down below in regards to your thoughts and what you think about this price hike, especially since it's going to encourage folks like over on Team Blue to increase their prices as well, because you know that's going to be next as well, or something along those lines, because that's my fear. PlayStation is going to say, hey, we're at $15, $20 a month as it is for our aspect. Let's up it to $20, $25 a month, add a few new features. Let's add cloud gaming too. Oh, speaking of cloud gaming, yes, Xbox is increasing cloud gaming for everybody. But if you're an Ultimate, you get top priority, Ultra 4K. You get 4K. But if you're on the lower plans, you're going to have to wait in line to play cloud gaming, and you're going to see ads. So if you're out and about and want to play Borderlands or Halo or Call of Duty or Battlefield through the cloud, and you're only on core, guess what? You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to watch an ad for like McDonald's or Mountain Dew or whatever, and you're going to be limited to 5 hours a month if you're on core. That's right, 5 hours a month. So if you're playing Destiny and you're on a vacation and you want to do a raid that's 8 hours long, guess what? You're only limited to 5, motherfucker. And you won't be able to do any more cloud gaming for the rest of the month. So, like I said, leave a comment, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. We're currently taking a break from audio side, even though I might put some audio in regards to this about Xbox Live upping prices. I'll think about it. But either way, we have loads of audio in our description down below. To find our audio content, visit our description down below, and all the links are there, including our social media links. So take care. I'm out, and feel free to binge our other videos that we have out right now.